All right, boyfriend kills girlfriend's entire family. True crime. True crime stories. This shit funny. Hey, shout out to my dog, Phantom. This shit about to get heavy. This sounds crazy.
Oh God. Dogs are dead. 2 dead dogs.
Damn.
I need more units here.
Not the dog.
Hold this.
Lairway Communications, how can I help you?
Yes, please. I'm calling for my daughter, Zoraida Bartolome. She lives at 512 Concord Avenue, Romeoville, Illinois. And we haven't heard from her or her husband or her children during the whole day. No answer.
I think I know where Romeoville is.
If somebody can go by the house and check them. Because the husband, they called from his work that he didn't show up to work. And he never, he's always at work.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Thank you.
On September 17th, 2023, officers responded to a routine welfare check in Romeoville, Illinois, that would quickly unravel into a grim discovery. Upon arrival, the house appeared eerily still. All lights were off except for one faint glow from a room in the southwest corner.
I usually listen to these at work, but I don't get to watch it because I'm working, but I got it in my ear. It's crazy being able to actually see the footage like this. This nigga done crashed out. I wonder what made him do this.
There's a light on one of the back ones. The back ones?
Hey, I got a TV knocked over and a coffee table knocked over. Romeoville 367. Can we get another unit to Camden, please? Everything's 10-4.
Everything is 10-4. What was 10-4 mean?
Hey.
10-4, 379 Romeoville.
Get on the phone with the 17 and call and figure out more information on this call. No, we're gonna go on that side because there's a gate over there.
He's going to the car to get the number.
It sounds like he's from Canada or something.
You see the TV in the
Yeah, I was holding it like.
Hey, hold on, wait. You look in this window?
Like toy room. I couldn't get it in the room.
You see in that motherfucker.
Nothing?
Yeah, we'll see. Oh, that's all the shit.
Target box. What do you see? Why you say that?
Here, wait. Keep shining, because I can kind of see a little bit better now.
Okay.
Why you say off?
No, just, oh, wait.
Lights are all off. 3 cars.
No, there's, alright, nothing in this room.
Oh, the lights are off. It's 9 o'clock on a Sunday.
And, no, there's lights on in the back room. You can see it through that, second.
Let's go in the backyard real quick.
Nigga, did y'all see that? That shit feel like a hallucination for a second. How the camera was moving. Yeah, I was like, that shit tweaked me out for a second. So right now the mom called and said that the husband didn't show up to work or something, right? And I think she said that she's been trying to contact her daughter. I see that light in the distance flashing.
Want to try that door real quick, Ron?
I don't know what the cops, what they thinking in this moment. Like, they probably anxious as hell, huh?
Let's go. See you when they speak in the back.
Cause ain't nothing like walking to a situation that you know could be potentially dangerous, but you don't know the danger. You feel me?
Yeah, 2 windows.
Yeah. I'll go this one now.
And this ain't like a movie or nothing. Like, this is real life. So these niggas not like, they ain't got superpowers and shit.
Oh God, dogs are dead. 2 dead dogs.
I need more units here. Hold this.
It was here that the first grim discovery was made. 2 deceased dogs lying lifeless on opposite ends of the kitchen floor. Their presence raised immediate alarms, prompting officers to determine exigent circumstances and enter the home through the unlocked back door.
Hey, open the trunk.
07 in route.
They got in the phone.
315 in route. 10-4.
Units from 367. I'm waiting for at least one more to make entry.
What's going on? Yeah, he got armor or something? Oh, he got shield.
You got to do it to the front of the back home.
We'll do back. 50 of a ram.
This is crazy.
Romeo 399 up. Coming up?
Hold it there.
Yep.
I'm gonna wait for. You know what? I'm waiting for 2 more units because I want 2 units up front, while 3 make entry in the back.
Like, hey, he taking all this precaution. He don't even know what's going on. Imagine like it's an active situation. This shit is crazy. Because right now they don't even know what's really happening. They just know that it's 2, dogs dead. They don't know who's in the crib or nothing.
Yeah, I didn't see anything at peak. Tell you what, Drake, go cover him. Cover the back door, Drake, from that corner.
Which I don't blame him for taking a precaution, of course, because that's just, you just never know. He got AR on his head. Imagine you just look outside and you see the cops, you just see niggas pulling up with ARs and shit. Like, what's going on?
What do you want to say?
Okay, I want two people in front, holding the front.
It's a nigga.
Keys.
I think the nigga got the ARs.
Can you have fire?
Damn. I'm assuming they must have brought this stuff with them just in case. And they must have thought something. Unless I don't feel like police is riding around with the shit on them like that. Of course they got their pistol, but he's got some heavy shit.
Any luck on that ram?
I'm sorry, I didn't check. I'll be there in 1.
No worries, I'm gonna force entry to the back. I got enough units here, we're gonna get going.
You two going in back?
You with me.
We're coming up 23.
You guys hold the front, okay? From a position of cover, please. I don't know if anybody's in there or not.
You got another door right here.
Hey, you know what? Hey, I want one of you guys holding this one of you guys holding the front.
There were no other side doors, right?
No, not that I know
They
of.
surrounding this motherfucker. They pulling up deep as hell.
Hey, Ron. Yep. Here's what we're gonna do, okay? I'm gonna boot it. We're gonna go nice and slow, all right?
Is this the SWAT team? Like, damn. These niggas moving like they SWAT.
Drake, you stay behind me. Hey, no, you're behind me, okay?
Left, there's a second dead dog.
You stay in the back of the stack. You watch our 6 as we move through the house, okay?
They moving militant as hell though. It's crazy. I'm fucking with it.
Corey, come up here, cover this door, this window. This lights is dead.
Christian, here.
Here, watch you.
No, I got one.
Check the door.
Here, cover the window. What do you see, Corey? Boom, move up.
399 up 23.
I got nothing. Moving up.
How many dead dogs you got?
We got one dead dog right here. We got a second dead dog over to the left.
All right, watch out.
Why didn't they have to
Watch
kill
out.
the dogs
Check
though?
the door handle first before we kick it.
Why had to kill anybody? I want to know what the fuck happened.
Stand by. Doors open. All right. Hold on.
Dispatch Romeoville 315. 1033 traffic. Romeoville units 1033 traffic only.
Make an entry 33 traffic only. All right, Ron, go ahead.
For privacy reasons, The footage inside the home has been redacted.
Aw.
Inside, the silence was shattered by the unmistakable signs of violence. Officers moved cautiously through the house, clearing each room. In the living room, where it met the hallway, they discovered the body of an adult male lying face up in a pool of blood,
Damn.
later identified as Alberto Rolon, Zoraida's husband. He had suffered fatal injuries to the head, the result of apparent gunfire. Further into the home, in the southeast bedroom, officers encountered a chilling scene. The door had been forcibly kicked in, with a large footprint and splintered wood around the lock confirming it. Behind the door lay the body of an adult female,
Damn.
later identified as Zoraida Bartolome, her life violently taken. Nearby, their two young boys, Diego and Adriel Roland, were also found deceased,
Damn.
their bodies bearing the unmistakable signs of the same brutality.
Rest in peace to all
As the
of them,
officers
man. Damn,
exited
this
the
sad.
house, the weight of the tragedy was clear.
Wait, so who did
The
it?
home, once a sanctuary for a family, had become a scene of unimaginable horror. Based on the evidence on Zoraida and Alberto's phones found at the crime scene, police visit Ermelina Paloma and Nathaniel Huey's residence. At this point, police only know that Zoraida had been having an affair with Nathaniel Huey, Ermelinda's boyfriend.
It's always some motherfucking fuck shit like that, man. Some relationship shit, some affairs, some motherfuckers start crashing over.
Hello. Hi, Ermelinda. My name is Detective Garcia.
Hello.
From the Romeo Police Department. This is Detective Wagner.
Hello.
I know you know what's going on and why we're here. Okay? I know you were talking on the phone with your husband right now.
Husband
Okay.
or boyfriend?
Is this a
Okay. Does he live here with you? How long have you guys been together?
2015?
Okay. We're investigating a murder. Okay?
Who murdered someone?
So, we have in our possession some phones, okay? And in those phones, we're doing what is called a phone dump. So what happens is if anybody's talking on a text app that you can download, for example, Text Now, we can retrieve those messages.
Okay.
We have retrieved those messages, all right? We've read them. They're pretty clear that somebody's pretty upset at
So
the
let me get
victim.
this straight.
Okay?
So the other two, the family that died, they was the woman was having an affair with the nigga that lived in this house.
Is there
And he
any
crashed
way
out for some
that
reason?
these text messages are going to
Ain't
come
this
back to
what's
you?
going on?
Or your name, or your phone, or anything associated with that?
I might be wrong, but that's why I'm getting them so far.
So we'd like to speak with you without him present. Are you okay with that?
Sure, do you want me to walk away?
Wherever you're comfortable.
Wherever you're comfortable, right?
Well, the dogs are all around, so...
Oh yeah, but we're out front or in the house in the backyard, right? I'm not saying go out. I'm not saying go in the house, but we can talk with you out over here. If you're okay with that, we can go over by my car if you'd like.
Let me get my jacket.
Okay.
Sure.
Thank you.
Nathaniel attempts to convince Ermelinda to speak with officers on the patio because it's right in front of their Ring camera. Officers want to get Ermelinda's side of the story without Nathaniel being there, and she eventually agrees to speak with them privately in their patrol cars.
Okay. We can sit in the car.
Are you comfortable talking here?
I don't know.
Why don't we go in the car?
We can go in the car.
We'll treat
You're an
you.
adult.
None of the neighbors are gonna. We'll be in the car. The windows are tinted. You're safe with that.
No, you can have a seat in the front, passenger.
It's on now.
How far is this? This station?
I want him to come out. Ermelinda, do you mind if we
this
drive down
under-
the street?
Undercover.
If he
car?
comes out, he's probably going to tell you to go back inside. Are you going to do that, or what do you want to do?
Well, you guys obviously have me. You can't really say much, right?
Well, it's what we want to talk to you alone, separate from him. That's what we're
I
trying
want to
to
make sure that you're safe.
Okay, can we go by the park?
Sure.
Yeah. Down that way. Okay. Do you want to? what I'm gonna do is I just gotta document mileage and stuff. Okay? You know everything's, we got body cams on. Just tell me where we're going. You wanna text? Yeah.
Officers arrive at a nearby park to discuss her involvement with Zoraida and her family.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long have you known Huey?
Since probably 2015.
Okay. Why are you scared of him?
Oh, I'm not scared. Well,
Okay. Why are you scared right now?
because when I called him, because I was scared, I didn't know where he was.
Okay.
He said, someone's following me.
Okay.
So I called and I called. And then I heard him say, why are you following me? Do you want to search the car? And then someone said to him, there are messages from you, and it's because her husband found out you were having an affair. And I didn't know that.
You didn't know what?
That he was having an affair.
Okay.
When did you find that out? Right now?
Just right now.
Okay. When's the last time that he had an affair? Because I know this is not the first time.
No, it's not.
Okay. When's the last time you knew he had an affair?
I'm so confused.
When we first started dating.
2015?
2015 to maybe 17. You know what? His son was born and he said, I'm not having any more affairs. I'm not cheating on you.
Okay.
Stupidly.
Okay.
Do I know if he stopped? No, I don't know.
Okay, so the last time you...
Well,
I was confused on what does this have to do with the other family?
Okay.
So then I had a party at my house.
Mm-hmm.
And
Unless the people he killed, because I just read the title, boyfriend kills girlfriend's entire family. So that was her family. Okay, I think that's what's going on. That's why I was confused. I thought, well, but what does an affair have to? I'm so confused.
I fell asleep, and apparently he said someone kissed him, and that was thought. So I don't know. Maybe it was 2019.
Okay.
And he said, no, she kissed me, and that was it. Come on. We're all drunk.
You know him better than we do, so...
Anyways.
Ermelinda was putting on a show for the officers. In fact, she was the mastermind behind the whole thing.
Really?
For years, Nathaniel was cheating on her, and she only grew more jealous. After successfully retrieving messages from texting apps off of their iCloud accounts, investigators found out that Ermelinda was posing as a fake hacker and catfishing Nathaniel into believing that Zoraida was a mole in their cartel. She gathered images from the internet to impersonate others, put a spy location app on his phone, and even used online translators to pose as someone fluent.
Hey, if somebody cheating on you and you don't like a situation or something, just leave. Don't do all of this. This shit getting out of hand.
In Bulgarian. Ermelinda filled with jealous translators to pose as someone fluent in Bulgarian.
She posed as
Ermelinda,
fluent
filled
in
with jealousy, manipulated and catfished Nathaniel somehow into killing an entire family. Investigators pay a visit to Nathaniel at his workplace. They are fully aware that the evidence they needed would be on Nathaniel's phone. If he was innocent, he would have no issues giving up his phone. However, that was not the case.
And niggas don't crash out over no stupid shit. Like, fuck is you doing? Like, nigga, what you crash out? You killed the entire family, sons and all, babies. They had 2 kids. You killed them too for what?
We were talking with the bosses, and they said, well, we already went through phones. They already got one half of the conversation. And you said you talked to her on your phone, right? Okay. So what we'd like, or what we're asking for, is consent to get the text messages off your phone between you and her, to Snapchat or whatever it is between you, so we have both sides of it. We're trying to eliminate you as a suspect, but...
It's on the computer, right? You can get it on the computer.
No, we have to take the phone, we plug it in, we take it out, and then we give your phone back.
Oh, I didn't have anything in there.
That's even better. No, I believe you, but... Well, yeah, I mean, just let me see it. But I mean, I believe you, it's just the problem is that
So my niggas just You killed the family. You done threw your life away. Like all type of shit. Shit stupid, man.
Oh, this from this morning?
Yeah. Everything else, so you have to grab it from the computer.
Well, I mean, it would be on there. It'd be on your phone. You can't. Still in the thing. In the catch.
When you delete stuff, it's never actually.
So let's just say you have like a 64 gig phone. You use about 58 of it. The rest is the catch. It stays in the catch. And why I asked is the bosses called right away. They were like, well, they're like, we'd like to see if we can get the stuff, you know, from
when
your
these niggas gonna learn
back
that you can't delete shit. Like if you do some stupid shit and you got your phone on you and shit, you know, you got message and then you try to delete it, it might technically be deleted off the phone and you can't access it no more. But it's motherfuckers can access your shit still need be
that way, and see if maybe you're
not getting away with shit.
Your husband got wind of it and pulled it off or something. So we was going to take a look. I mean, on our side of it, we can get a search warrant, you know, to go through the phone, and it's take a little longer. But on the fastest way would be consent, pull it off, and give your phone back. Than it would be to, and again, I explained to you earlier, I'm trying to eliminate you.
Yeah.
I mean, we have a deceased girl and her
whole
last
family,
fling or boyfriend or whatever is you, and I'm sure that you know, if you're an outsider looking in, who's your suspect? I mean, and so I'd like to eliminate that. I'd like to say, well, no, we went.
So this nigga was fucking the deceased woman, the deceased wife, cause she had a whole family.
Stuff, he didn't have nothing to do with it.
That's why y'all gotta stay loyal, man. Like if you in a relationship, just hold it down. Even if y'all married, if you just can't take it no more, just get a divorce. Keep it moving. Or if y'all gonna do that, you know, make sure that it's that just I don't know. If you get married and you in a relationship, just hold it down for real. That's my best advice on it.
I'd rather you guys just go on the computer.
I agree with you, but again, there's it would take us, you know, a couple hours to pull information off the phone that could eliminate you as a suspect, like right from the start. It's up to you.
It feels like you're pretty suspect enough, man.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not joking with you. We anytime somebody dies, you look at the husband, the boyfriend. If it's a girl, if it's a guy, you look at his wife and any kind of lovers he had, and we look. That's what we look at. We start there, and then this person was at work, so we eliminate that. This person was, you know, we went through the phone. There's nothing between those two. No threats. No. I mean, you're telling us there's no threats, but I can't go to, you know, to our bosses. I can't go to a state attorney and say, no, I verified it. There's no threats. I have to. If I can verify and say, no, I went through his phone. There's no threats. They seemed to be good together. There was no threats. There was no animosity between the two of them. There was no fighting. There was none of that stuff. Eliminate it.
Just go on the computer, Chief, because I don't want to give up my phone. You know what I'm saying?
I understand. I'm just telling you, it's.
I completely understand what you're saying, and I'm not even trying to give you guys a hard time, but like taking my phone and all that, like, and you already told me, like, you can get it from.
We can get her side of it. I can't get your side. That's the problem. So I can get her side of it. If you know where she's got her phone, I can get that side of it.
How about this? How about I come see you guys later today after work or something like that? Because I got other in there that I don't necessarily want you to be like looking at. You know what I'm saying?
I understand. But again,
And I promise you, I don't care what you look at.
No, no, it's not like freak like that or anything like that.
Well, I'm saying even if we. Yeah, I mean, if you...
He's saying, here, nigga, they trying to investigate a murder, nigga. They don't give a fuck if you watch... Unless you watching some other shit, like some... CP, like, you feel me?
Again, well, I'm asking for consent. The consent means that we plug it right in and we dump it
murder,
because you've told us it's okay. Without that, then we have to get a search warrant. If we get a search warrant, then we have to type that up, and it's going to take longer.
I can bring it down to you guys and you can dump it all you want to. We're cool with that.
We'll be there. The address is on the card.
Well, let me step out.
There right after work.
Yeah. Yeah, that's we'll have to do that. Yeah, but I mean, you do understand how that kind of defeats the purpose, though. Like we're looking for like Snapchat stuff, and then you delete Snapchat stuff. It's going to kind of look like you're guilty. You know what I'm saying?
I haven't opened my Snapchat in so long, so you're welcome to look into it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the computer will show.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to BS you. It will show what was deleted. So the computer shows everything. Like just now, when you open up the phone to show me that text message, when I plugged in the computer, it's going to say at this date, at this time, somebody opened up a text message, and a text message read blah blah blah. So if you just delete some photographs that you don't like, then you're right that'll show in there, and we don't really care about that. But if it shows you deleted a shitload of text messages and this, it's going to show you did that, and it's going to make you look guilty again. And again, I'm not threatening you. I'm not babying you. I'm trying to be like man to man, honest with you. I'm trying to eliminate you.
They honestly being real patient with him and explaining things to him like really well.
The suspect and
I don't know. I'm assuming this nigga think he finna get off work. He gonna have you tell him go ahead. He gonna get off work and just delete shit. But like the police, like the nigga keep telling him, you even if you delete it, like it's still gonna show up that you deleted it. Which I don't think he's understanding.
Suspicious things between.
Unless he's just not gonna show up at all.
No, yeah, I get what you're saying completely.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, I'll come down there later today. We'll dump it and have it back.
Okay. All right, you got my card with the address on it.
Yeah. Promise you.
Okay.
Just like, yeah.
All right.
Thanks, sir. Sorry, yeah.
No, you're good.
Where this nigga work though? Is he a mechanic or something?
Nathaniel agrees to do a cheek swab for DNA analysis. Then he pays a visit to the police station and allows them to dump his phone.
So even
though he erased all of the messages first, the officers were able to retrieve them later on.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think he understood what they was telling him. Because I'm like, the only reason for you to tell them to go ahead and leave and then come back is because he thinks he's going to delete the messages off his phone and then bring it back. But the nigga keep telling them, even if you delete the shit, it's still going to show up. So I guess, I don't know.
You got to ask, do you have anything to do with this?
I guess maybe he didn't believe them niggas.
Okay. You know I have to ask, and you know that your number is going to be in her phone, and we're going to find your text messages, and we're going to find that stuff, and I want to get a surprise later on that you guys are fighting, or that there was something going on between you two, or the three of you that I don't know about, you know? Nothing like that.
Nobody was threatening anybody. We were fighting, like, really, she's like fucking angel, you know what I'm saying? Like a sweet girl, so like.
Okay, like I said, we're this is so new to us, investigation-wise. We have tons of videos to go through, and license plates, readers, and like text messages, Snapchat messages, and all that stuff. So it's so in the beginning of this investigation that we're just kind of reaching out to talk to all her family, friends, and everybody like that. And that's why we're here talking to you. And I just hope, in your head, if you could think of something like, oh, you guys should know about this, it's the time to tell us now before we find it later on, in the computer, or we find it in a phone message or something, those guys. Obviously we're going to stay in touch with you. I'd ask, a couple more questions. It might be a little hard for you, but are you willing to take a polygraph test if ever needed?
I guess.
And then DNA, swab in your mouth if needed. I'm asking this stuff now. I
thought they just did that.
Again, these are one of those things where if in the future we needed it, I could go to a judge and say, this is why I believe I need it, and get a warrant for it. But I always ask people. I ask people straight up, right? Because, most people ain't got on the high are like, yeah.
I never, this is just some shit that I
never thought of. I doubt you'd be in the middle of that, exactly. But you can see how Like, you're not the only person we're going to talk to, and we're going to talk to lots of people, and we're going to talk to lots of family members, and we're going to talk to neighbors, we're going to talk to a ton of people. But we're starting off with the people closest to her, and we're here. That's why we're here talking to you, her family and you. And so I ask these questions because, yeah, later on, if we are able to come up with like a DNA sample of something, I am going to ask everybody who she knows if they were willing to give up a DNA swab so that I can eliminate them right away. If I eliminate you right away, we don't have to keep coming down here bothering you. I don't have to bother you at home. I don't, we're done with you. We don't have to call you anymore.
Right.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, like, and I don't even think like her family knew anything about us.
Well, I can tell you right now, we're sitting here in this office talking to you. Somebody knew.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We wouldn't be here talking to you.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But
I didn't think that she was talking like to any family like that about.
Well, I think they're done. I'll give you my card. Give you my card.
My thing is, what made this nigga do this though? So he not even hurt he wasn't even her husband or nothing. This nigga was basically the sneaky link, basically.
Give me a call if like when you're back at work, back there you're working, another employee comes up to you and goes, "Hey man, I heard this or I heard that." Just give me a call and let me know what you heard, because I mean, we're asking for your help. I'm sure you would like to see this get solved just like us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I'm pretty angry.
Yeah.
I would, like I said, nothing against my wife, man, but like just a different connection with someone. Yeah. And that I just felt like really strong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you're right. You're better off here at work, working and keeping your mind off of than sitting at home and dealing with, just sitting there alone or with her thinking about this. So.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you.
From what police gathered from his phone, Nathaniel and Irma Linda meticulously orchestrated the murder of Zoraida in a chilling display of premeditation and calculation with Irma Linda's fake character. Their plan began with extensive research into Zoraida's home, mapping out its layout and analyzing the neighborhood for security cameras.
I'm just so confused on what the fuck, like, why did they do this? I'm still confused.
They discovered that the house behind Zoraida's was vacant, offering an opportunity to avoid detection. In an effort to stage the murder as a botched burglary, Irma Linda instructed Nathaniel to create damage to the scene, making it appear as though teenagers were responsible. Irma Linda drove the vehicle to the scene as planned, while Nathaniel focused on their horrifying mission. Irma Linda's Malibu arrived in the area of Concord Avenue and drove past the house several times.
Because what I'm thinking is the black nigga had an affair with the deceased woman, right? And the girlfriend got mad, or his wife or whoever, the woman that they interviewed in the car earlier. But if she wanted the wife dead, why would the nigga that's fucking her agree to? Like, I'm confused. Maybe
Aftermath of their plan was equally cold and calculated. They intended to take Zoraida's and Alberto's phones to disrupt any evidence trails and burn their clothing afterward in Nathaniel's backyard. However, a storm on the night of the murders likely thwarted their attempt to destroy the evidence. In the early hours of Wednesday, September 20th, 2023, Irma Linda was reported missing by her family. Once they knew they were under investigation for the murders, Nathaniel confessed to his mother. Irma Linda was entered into the nationwide law enforcement database as endangered, armed, and dangerous, with a note indicating she was with murder suspect Nathaniel in his GMC vehicle. Catoosa Police Captain Swarer observed the two approaching a black GMC Yukon parked at a Walmart in Catoosa, Oklahoma. Security footage confirmed they appeared calm, walking together willingly with no signs of distress.
And I don't know if y'all read it, but it said in the note, he killed the kids because if he felt better, he felt it would be better for them to be dead than to live a life with no parents. That's what it said.
Captain Swarer activated her emergency lights to investigate. The SUV fled, striking another vehicle before crashing into a concrete median, The impact trapped the driver's side doors, and as the vehicle caught fire, Captain Swearer heard 2 gunshots.
Car's on fire! Get out of the car! What's your background? Get out of the vehicle! Get out! There you go. Yep. Ready to go in? Oh, you want to go in? Go in. Let's go. Yes.
This is
on your
GTA
right.
shit.
Move on to your right behind you. I got door. Do not see movement. No movement. Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out now! Come out now!
That motherfucker cars on the explode? Like that motherfucker.
I don't see anything.
On fire.
Got your cover. Cover. Got it. Nothing. Floorboard. Get her. Got cover. Grab her belt. You got that door? Can't see.
Where's fire? Get fire extinguisher at least.
Fire, go ahead and come up here. We need extinguisher.
Behind you. I got driver door.
I'm assuming
Get a
they.
baton!
I'm assuming they did. Cause they've been in the car now for a minute, and as y'all see, that motherfucker smoked out.
Moving to your left.
And he said it was 2 gunshots. Man, that window's sturdy and shit, ain't it? You better hit that motherfucker.
Nathaniel, found dead in the driver's seat, sustained 2 gunshot wounds to the head, one non-fatal, the other self-inflicted, as confirmed by autopsy. Ermelinda, with a single gunshot wound to the back of her head from Nathaniel, was transported to St. Francis Hospital, where she later died.
Damn, so their plan was at the end just to kill themselves. Wow. Yeah, let me look. Manipulated her cheating boyfriend to believe he was being threatened by a violent drug runner, leading him to slaughter a family of 4 before killing that. What is this? It's a UFO, I think.
While Nathaniel focused on their horrifying...
Is that a UFO? So this is a good explanation. That's crazy. So basically, the woman she manipulated, because I forgot that was, they went through that at the beginning. She manipulated her boyfriend to believing he was being threatened by a violent drug runner, and I guess that led to him slaughtering the family. That's crazy. Wow. So basically, I mean, what all started is the cheating to begin with. So don't cheat. But basically, she let her jealousy get the best of her. She did everything she had to. She went the extra mile. I guess she had her boyfriend scared, and I guess she told her boyfriend to kill his family. Maybe the niggas that he believed was chasing after him was gonna leave him alone. I guess. This is just this is just crazy, man. Rest in peace to the family. You feel me? I ain't rest in peace to these 2 motherfuckers. I can't. You feel me? They made bad decisions, and then at the end they just decided. I guess he decided. He said, "Fuck it," and he just ended it all. So it's crazy.